What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Dota Chronicles video. And today we're going to be breaking down the changes of Techies, and I think this hero is pretty viable now with the new Aoe Scepter. So let's see what the changes were. So now he is a universal hero. His base damage was decreased, obviously. Damage on level 1 is unchanged. Damage gain per level was increased, so his right click is a lot better. Aoe Scepter upgrade moved to Aoe Shard. The effect is unchanged, so reactive taser is now in the shard. Blast off, Aoe Shard upgrade removed, so yes, it no longer silences enemies, and now it stuns enemies for 1.4 seconds. So basically they switched it up. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't silence anymore. I feel like it hurts the hero quite a bit, as that was pretty much the strongest part, that you could have a silence and a stun once you had the shard. That was pretty much the timing you were going for if you were a support Techies player. Proximity mines, magic resistance reduction debuff now stacks independently, which is really strong. And the biggest change was pretty much the Minefield sign. So the cast time was increased to 2 seconds. It is the Scepter upgrade. Increases effect radius to 1000 and duration to 4 minutes. When an enemy hero gets within 200 units of the sign, the entire 1000 radius area becomes a minefield for 10 seconds. Enemy units will take 300 damage for every 200 units moved. Minefield area is visible to enemies. Once activated, the sign is destroyed after the minefield expires. Only one sign can exist at a time. So basically you can't do a refresher play and block an entire 2 zones. But let's see how it is in game. I did see it in my previous games. It's definitely very strong, especially if you're now playing with a lot of detection and with how big the map is. So now with the Scepter, let's put the Minefield sign down. It does take a little bit, so if you're getting stunned, it's definitely not going to be very good for you. So the sign should activate, and every time you run away, you will die, essentially. So it is really strong. There's a bunch of explosions going on, and the cooldown is not really that long. It's about 60 seconds. So you could definitely decrease this if you go for, say, an Octarine core. Let's see how much we can actually get it down to. So 45 seconds. That is pretty freaking ridiculous on this ability. Definitely something that a lot of players will be rushing. So as you move, it will instantly activate and start killing people. I've seen rampages on YouTube right now. So it's definitely very strong, and it still kind of brings it back to where the old Techies was, where it becomes area denial. Now, these types of items do take quite a bit of farm, but Techies is still one of the fastest farmers in the game thanks to proximity mines. So when you put the sign down, you can still put a bunch of mines right over here for extra damage, and it's going to really kill people very quickly. And if you get yourself an E-Blade, it'll be even faster. So you E-Blade them, you Minefield, you toss your mines right over here. The enemy is just walking, and they will instantly just pop. So definitely a little bit back to the old Techies, I guess, with area denial. I think it's very strong. Definitely a really good pop stomping hero, especially because the map is so big. So a lot of players don't have enough detection to be able to counteract this. They're going to be buying a gem, and if they die with that gem, you're going to be even better off. Highly recommend playing Techies. Definitely let me know if you guys are Techies players and you guys have been using this Aoe Scepter upgrade. I definitely feel like it's fantastic. I'm going to be playing it a lot in the mid lane, but I do feel like its main role should be support, as you're pretty much going to be doing the same thing, and since you're going to be off in the map doing your own thing, it's going to be better, and you can be involved with your team a lot better. And if you feel like they have been controlling a certain piece of the map, you can always smoke, put the sign down, get your team together, and you can definitely get rid of these people and get them away from you as fast as possible. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and hopefully you guys do give Techies a try. I think the Scepter definitely changes the hero quite a bit. It makes him a lot more like the older Techies, and that's honestly my favorite version of Techies, where it was area denial, and that's where the value of this hero really comes from for me, where people are really scared to go into a certain part of the map, so you can really get your protection for your carry player wherever they want to be playing around. You will put down the sign and put a bunch of mines and just deny the enemy team from getting to that area. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this Scepter upgrade. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.
I need you.